Hello, my name is Aura Valdez, and today I will be talking about why I think the death penalty should be abolished. Now, I think it should be abolished because the death penalty puts too many innocent lives at risk. There's just some cases where there's an innocent person who has been framed or whatever, and they're put on the death penalty. This is very rare, but it still happens. 4.1% of people that are in prison or are put on death penalty are innocent, and only 138 innocent men and women have been released from death row. Also, race and place determines if you're put on death penalty for most of the time. If you live in a certain area, there's certain reasons for you to be put on death penalty. Like if you kill a white person, then you're more likely to be put on sentenced to death penalty than if you kill an African American. It also doesn't really seem to be effective. The areas with death penalty have very high crime rates than the areas without the death penalty. There's areas without the death penalty and they have a very low crime rate, so it doesn't really seem to affect people who are committing crimes. It also violates your basic human rights to live, and it violates the right to not be subjected to torture or other cruel treatments or punishment. It also, if people, you have a, you can't, you don't have anyone to defend you, most of the time you're gonna be put on the death penalty. 68% of all death penalty cases were reversed or on appeal, with inadequate defenses as one of the main reasons requiring reversal. So these people don't have the proper defense to help them not be on the death penalty. So it also costs a lot of money. The death penalty costs a lot of money, and many people would say that there's other ways to help the murder victims' families by using that money and funding them instead of getting, I guess, revenge for the family. The death penalty usually goes against most religions. Most people see it as immoral, an immoral thing to do. Also, mentally ill people are executed. They don't really have much of a say in whether, they can't really do anything to prevent them from being put on the death penalty. And that's mostly it. I mean, one solution would probably be that we can put people on life without parole instead of being killed. In Oregon, there has been 121 people who have gotten the sentence of life without parole. Now, many people see that as a resolution to not being killed or tortured. It's also just because other people think it's right, or the public opinion, and just because the majority of the public opinion sees the death penalty as right doesn't mean it necessarily is right. So yeah, that's why I think the death penalty should be abolished. Thank you.